Lord, I pray that you would please guide my words and use this to minister to the ones that need to hear it. I pray that you would glorify yourself through this and may your word be proven true. 12 years ago, I had a dream about something that at the time I did not fully understand. After having walked with Christ for nearly 15 years, my faith and understanding of Scripture has grown, and now I understand that what I saw in the dream could best be described as what it is discussed in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, or a catching away of the saints. I was just a few weeks into my first year at the Virginia Military Institute when I had an absolutely terrifying and beautiful dream. I dreamt I was standing on my back porch of the house I was raised in from my childhood in rural Virginia. The first thing that I noticed in the dream was the atmosphere. The sky was overcast and ominous in appearance. I could sense something was coming, and I looked in the distance, and I could see something that had appeared to be a large bridge, most closely described as something akin to the San Francisco Bay Bridge. This bridge was decaying, and in the middle of the bridge was someone who appeared to be hanging by their neck, or dying, or about to die. I looked at the man in the bridge with great concern. My attention was drawn away from the man on the bridge when my mother walked out of the house behind me and onto the porch. When she walked out, she said to me, "I can't do it." Intuitively, I knew that she was saying that she couldn't bring herself to put faith and hope in Jesus. With an enormous sense of urgency, I desperately tried to tell her to put her hope in Jesus, as if I knew I had but only a few seconds left on earth. When my mother told me a third time that she could not put her faith in Jesus, the next thing I heard was something so loud I could barely stand when I heard it, despite covering my ears. It sounded like a large fighter frame or bomber frame aircraft, like an F-15 or B-1, for example. Except this was louder. And the next thing I remember was being fiercely grabbed by a very large, muscular creature with grayish, nearly translucent skin, which I believe was an angel. As I was being lifted away by the angel, it was as if time had slowed down, as it seems to when your blood is full of adrenaline. I remember seeing my mother move so quickly, trying to grasp for any part of me that she could as I was taken away. Then I heard the most beautiful, comforting, and serene music I had ever heard in my life. And to this day, I can't describe the things that I heard or explain them in words. All I can say is that it was the most beautiful thing that I'd ever heard. I had this dream when I had no clue what the rapture was, and well before I had any form of eschatological understanding of things that transpire with regard to the end times. I also did not ask for this dream in prayer. Most importantly, the best way I could describe this dream was characteristically more real than reality. I knew this dream was from the Lord, and my faith to believe such is only further corroborated by the fact that I had never really had any other dream like it. Indeed, it's true, Christ's return to rapture his church could very well be any second now. I certainly don't presume to know. Nevertheless, the time is very short, as indicated by the innumerable collection of saints who are all having dreams much just like this. Every day it seems like half a dozen or more Christians are uploading descriptions of their dreams onto YouTube. Time is short. Give your heart to the Lord now. We could very well only have seconds left.